Hello, Blizzard fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Blizzard upload. This is Game 3 between sOs and Dream, and this is Vani Research Station. The series is tied up 1-1. sOs won the last game with early Blink Stalker attack off of one base, and Game 1 was won by Dream with, Marines, Widowmines, Medivacs, Marauders, all that's favorite stuff of Terrans. And we'll see who can take home this series in this game. It is a best 2 out of 3, and I honestly don't know who will win. There's a pylon going down for sOs, supply depot for Dream at this point, so standard stuff. And Dream looks like he's walling off. sOs looks like he's not. That's because Protoss have photon overcharge, which means there's a big radius around the Nexus that is pretty much safe from harassment in the early game. And so you don't really want to wall off because the photon overcharge can't really reach out to the ramp. So that is, I guess that's the back ramp, and this is the front ramp. So it's maybe it could reach there. I'm not quite sure at this point, but we have 2 early gas going down for sOs. We have a gateway, we have a cybernetics core. Meanwhile, back in the Terran base, we have a barracks with a Reaper and a single refinery going down as well. So fairly standard stuff right now. We will go ahead and follow this Reaper when he comes out and see if he can get any damage done at all. I believe he'll probably get there about the same time as the Mothership core pops out, as we saw in Game 2. So go follow him. Slow down the game a little bit. Reapers are fast enough without the game being on 2 times speed. So here he comes, little jetpacks burning along, a little hovering off the ground in super fun times. And we'll see what he can do when he gets to the Protoss base. Are we ready for this attack? Not actually making a Mothership core. We are boosting out a Stalker, though. That's going to be very useful to take down this Reaper. Reaper initially is going to go ahead and check for an expansion. Not seeing one, he goes, alright, so maybe another 1-base Blink Stalker? I'm not quite sure what to expect here. The Reaper recognizes that the Stalker is going to burn him down, gets out of there immediately without getting any probe kills whatsoever. This little probe is down to 16 health, but he's not close to dead yet. We have a proxy Stargate happening for sOs, though. So here we are with an Oracle coming out at this little hidden spot, a bit on the high ground. Or is it just behind bushes? I'm not quite sure on this map, but he's going to come into the main base here and might be able to do a lot of damage. Trying to get that bunker, prevent that bunker from going down is that probe by sOs. We have 2 Marines. We have 2 more Marines coming out. We don't have an engineering bay, though, so we're not going to have a missile turret to help with this. So this Oracle might do a lot of damage early on, immediately taking down the SCV, taking out the Marines first, and then going back for the SCV to prevent that bunker from being built, chasing down these other Marines who are running away because they recognize they'll get melted, and they do. Now we start killing probes. We have 7 kills already. So most of those are Marines at this point, though. What's the Oracle going to do? Oh, he's out of energy. So he used all of his energy trying to take down those Marines. He did a good job of it, but now his friend comes in. If we follow this guy, he's able to melt these Marines, take down SCVs, taking down a mule. That falls apart into a million pieces. 1 Marine inside a bunker is what we're looking at now, chopping away at that Oracle, but unfortunately SCVs are going down, being loaded into the bunker as necessary. 6 kills for him. How many kills for his buddy over here? 7 kills for him. So we have another Oracle coming down. Is this a mass Oracle attack coming from sOs? These poor SCVs don't know what to do. There is a bunker that they can hide next to near the mineral line, but if there's good control from sOs, we might be able to burn down a lot of stuff, taking down a supply depot. Interestingly enough, Stalker does get surrounded, almost surrounded by the SCVs, not quite. Oracle does manage to take down that Marine before he gets back inside the bunker. We are, for some reason, focusing down the supply depot. Oracle now with 5 kills, Stalker with 1 kill, focusing down SCVs. 3 Marines come out to try to defend against this. The Oracle does not have enough energy to attack. It's forced to retreat, and the Stalker dies. 2 more Oracles come in, though. They have recharged their energy enough that they can just take down SCVs and probes, rather SCVs and mules, one by one at this point. 8 kills, 5 kills, 12 kills on these Oracles. Harvester count is 23 to 9 right now. This play is just insane from sOs. Widowmine comes out, will burrow before, yes, it burrows before the Oracles can get to it, which is really nice for Dream at this point. Dream does have an expansion, so he's 1 base, basically 1 base up on his opponent, but sOs does have the Nexus coming up at his expansion already. So Marines being trained, Widowmines being trained, recognizing that at this point it has a lot of Oracles out on the field, 3 of them as a matter of fact. He does have map control. There's no way that Dream wants to get out of his base while these Oracles are out here, leaving sOs to really drone up as much as he wants at this point. He is throwing down additional gateways, excuse me. Managing to pick off another probe here. These oracles are just doing so much harassment. The bunker here at the front door is very nice for Dream. The bunker at the mineral line is good as well. Income tab, we show 26 to 16. So Dream is catching up a little bit. At this point, the mules are helping in that regard. 6 Marines just sitting outside, waiting for those oracles to come back so he can burn them down. Dream making another supply depot, throwing down another barracks. Might just see a lot of Marines at this point. I don't know if we're going to have so many higher tech. For a Protoss player, Cybernetics Core is researching Warp Gate at this point. He just wants to be able to warp in reinforcements here at the front door. A proxy pylon going down out here at essentially, I guess what is probably the third base of the Terran player. We have a Void Ray, a Stalker, and a Probe sitting at the front door. And the Oracles are coming in along the left side, looking to get some more kills if they can. Seeing that there are Marines hanging out, so many Marines, there's just no way they're going to be able to get any more kills. Even with good micro here, I don't think. They're just there to keep the Marines in the base, keep them from heading out across the map. There's nowhere that Dream wants to go at this point. It looks like these SCVs are undefended, though. If he does swing those oracles around, he could get some more drone kills, SCV kills, worker kills, which is, I guess, what is the goal of these oracles, obviously. Swinging on in, seeing if there are any SCVs to pick off here. Not really, no. Transferring SCV is very juicy, but the oracles are not interested in getting over there at this point. So we have 2 Void Rays now. We have a sentry, we have stalkers, we have another sentry. The army size is 61 to 46 in favor of our Protoss player right now. I don't know that these Void Rays are the best choice, just because Marines do really well against them. Marines do well against Stalkers and Oracles as well. With some good force fields, he could force off the Marines away from the attacking units and allow them to do tons of damage. Throwing down a forward pylon here, feeling very gutsy. Burning down this bunker immediately. SCVs being pulled off, trying to repair, not there in time. This small group of Marines trying to defend right now gets burned down, and Dream calls the GG. Just amazing Oracle harass from SOS does finally win him this game and win him this series. The forward pylon combined with the Stargate going 3 Oracles. There was no engineering bay for Dream, no missile turrets, nothing that could really defend against this very well. The Oracle kill count on the SCVs was just too high in the early game, and the follow-up with these Void Rays, Stalkers, Sentries, and the Oracles again for SOS, which is way too much for Dream to handle. And in the end, that was it. That was the game. So again, fantastic control, good build order, good choices from SOS led him to win this series. And that's the end of this game. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button, hit subscribe to catch more daily Blizzard uploads. I do professional StarCraft 2 casts every single day of the week. And I am also on Twitter and Facebook and Twitch at /FalconPaladin. So come visit me on those sites. And until next time, you take care of yourself.